Hey guys, People Close Gamers back. Director Spider-Man Homecoming. It's second official trailer here. It came out, I think, about 4 or 5 hours ago now. It dropped here on Marvel's site. I had no idea that this was coming, but the last time we checked in kind of with Spider-Man Homecoming, it was a really good trailer. We kind of had the regular first official trailer and an international trailer that were both kind of different. There was different music, a lot of different shots, so I did like both of them. I only ended up reacting to the US version, but I like both of them equally. I like how they're doing this Spider-Man. It's kind of, this is a back in time from Civil War, because we see the suit he gets in Civil War. This is, I guess, beforehand when he's doing his regular homemade suit, and then after Civil War where he has kind of his official gear and he's friends with Tony and blah 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 blah. That great shot of him and Tony flying and swinging respectively through New York City was great. We saw a little bit of Michael Keaton's Vulture last time. Basically no backstory on him, but we saw the suit. We saw that he seems to be angry with power people, and then we kind of had the Spider-Man classic shot of him holding the ferry together. So I'm expecting some awesome things. There was some great humor, a lot of high school feelings. So without further ado, here we go. Alright. Again, the teaser before the trailer kind of thing. I hate when they do that. But I like that. He's got his own gear. Cool. How it adapts to his body. Sucks in. Cool. Love that. That's great.
Are there like trials or an interview? Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
There's our line. Awesome.
Just stay close to the ground. You're the Spider-Man from YouTube.
Oh yeah. He's known for YouTube.
You summon an army of spiders? No, Ned, no. Do you know him too? I stole his shield.
Captain America on TV. I stole his shield. That is great.
Stark, they don't care about us.
Okay, yeah, so rebellion against them. So maybe he used to work for Stark?
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The Avengers handle these things.
You missed it.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Alright, come on, hold it together. Cool. With the water come in and everything? What the fuck is that? Yes! Iron Man coming to help. Very cool.
I was just trying to be like you.
Cool.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Right, he experienced that in Iron Man 3. He knows what it is without a suit.
Weight of the world on your shoulders.
I want you to
Cool.
understand.
Some man-made moments.
Anything to protect my family.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
So, Vulture kind of protecting his crew, maybe, is his family?
Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Alright.
My friends are up there.
Cool, Liz. That's the shot we saw with the webs come out.
I've just got to do this on my own.
Cool. On a jet or something. Wow, they showed a lot in that trailer. Well, Jesus, he's guiding it. He's guiding it through New York City. Wow, for 2.5 minutes, God, and I love that shot of him kind of in the jacket there, who just laying down listening to his headphones. Very, very cool there. They showed a lot in that trailer. Everything was awesome in the trailer, but I have to wonder, was that a little too much that they showed? And I know that might be a little bit negative, and that's not what some of you guys want to hear. That's kind of my only nitpick of the trailer is, for 2.5 minutes, for only a second official trailer when this comes out in July, so you know there's at least one more, and then 7 million TV spots, which I probably won't watch. That's a lot of material to show for a second trailer, but the shots that they did show, can't do anything about that, awesome. Love the vibe. We got definitely more of an action-heavy kind of serious vibe this time, and not kind of the John Hughes kind of high school type thing. We did see Liz in here, and it looks like he's going to get to kiss her. I don't know the friend, the sidekick kind of name, that kid there. I don't know if he's someone from comics or anything else. I'm just not recognizing him, so let me know that down below. But I think he's going to play, kind of someone that knows Peter's identity. He knew it accidentally, Peter kind of being careless with his identity, and then being able to ask all the questions to kind of tell the audience like what Peter can do and what he can't do, since we only spent like 15 or 20 minutes with the Spider-Man in Civil War. So I like that angle. I like, it seems like Tony is not a cameo in this movie. Like, it seems like he's a pretty big supporting character, it seems, in the movie. He helps Peter out there with the ferry. I guess he ends up, maybe Peter tracked them down or something, but if he was just stopping what was going on, how is that his fault? So maybe it isn't kind of a back in time thing with before the suit. Maybe it's Tony takes the suit away, and that's why he goes back to his old suit, and he kind of has to earn it. And I like that line there of saying, like, I without the suit, I'm nothing, and you have to learn what it's like to be without the suit, basically Tony saying, because, he learned that in Iron Man 3, he still saved Pepper and killed people outside the suit. He was outside the suit for like 2/3 in the movie, so that'll be interesting to see Peter dealing with, kind of not the high-tech suit, but kind of the old-fashioned one. He still has all his powers. He still has all his gadgets, maybe relying on himself and his gadgets and his friends more, so that'll be cool to see. A little bit more Vulture in this trailer. Maybe his family. I don't think he's referring to maybe his literal family, but kind of his crew, his family. Maybe he worked at Stark, in Stark Industries, and maybe him and a whole bunch of his team got all laid off, and he's now looking out for those people and saying, hey, look at all these power people, all of these rich people. We'll never be them. They're destroying this. We need to change too. We need to be, just as good as them and kind of fight back, or at least protect what we have. So I kind of like that angle. If they give more of the villain kind of a human kind of vibe. Michael Keaton is obviously great in what he plays. It's very funny that, Birdman, a really good movie that I've seen, and you guys, if you haven't seen that, you should check that out, makes fun of him kind of being like a bird-like superhero, and then he ends up being one, except a villain. So that's very cool. The moments, I think they're going to have a lot of good conversations between the two of them. Him saying, don't mess with me. We saw a little bit of Aunt May in this trailer, kind of, giving him those classic pep talks. I wonder if Tony is once again going to hit on Aunt May, because obviously Aunt May looks completely different than she's had in a lot of other movies, played by Marissa Tomei, who's like 52 years old and still looks really good in my opinion. So pretty interesting to see what happens there. So overall, guys, that's kind of my thoughts here on Spider-Man's Homecoming second official kind of trailer, third really trailer. Let me know what you think of it down below. Kind of any Easter eggs I missed, your likes, your dislikes. What do you think of the seemingly angle they're taking here of Peter then having the suit removed from him? I mean, he's going to have to, deal with, I guess, being without Stark tech. I would assume he gets it back at the end, but let me know what you think about that. Kind of Tony having more of a present supporting role here than I think most of us thought he was going to. What do you think about that? And kind of him calling back to Iron Man 3 there. Aunt May, Liz, his friend, Peter's friend, if you let me know down below if you know who that is. And what do you think about Vulture in this movie? How do you think that's going to go? And any other things you think are going to show up in this movie, please let me know them down below. As always, if there's been any crazy stuff released or something, I'll probably hear about it, but don't make it blatant. But anything pertaining to the trailer, please let me know down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe channel, share it, defend if you'd be so kind. And until next trailer reaction, guys, thanks for watching.